Razzle dazzle for sure, right? I mean, who is better than Mitzi Gaynor? She is here with us, looking fabulous, wearing Bob Mackie, and she is just everything you dreamed she'd be. We are going to have so much fun during this broadcast, and I want to make sure that you know that you can get a copy of this show that you're watching right now. If you can support this station at the level of $100, we are going to send you a copy of this DVD, and it's not just what you're seeing. For our supporters of public television, you are going to get 4 bonus tracks on here that are the full performances of some of the numbers, like that opening number, as a matter of fact, from 1968. You're going to see the whole thing, and it is just going to be so much fun for you to have this. It's full of interviews and dance footage and everything. So make that call of support or pledge online and make a pledge of support to this station, and we are going to be very excited to send you out this DVD, and you're going to want to watch it over and over.
Well, I'm Mark Simone.
It's so exciting to have you.
Isn't she the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life? I mean, really, look at this beautiful. Do you know how lucky I am that I got you?
Oh, please.
I mean it. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon with excitement.
I watched this show, and I said, if I could come back for one day as someone else, it would be you. How much fun do you have out there?
Darling, it's my life. Fun is my... I have a pretty good time. I really do. I don't take myself all that seriously, and I think that's a great deal too. And you don't either, and that's why everybody likes you so much. You glow. I mean, here we are at the studio, right? And you absolutely glow, and and I'm reflected off of you.
You're killing me right now, because I watch you and I'm saying, you're just happy, you're full of joy, and you're non-threatening because you are not afraid to be silly. How did you learn that?
I don't know. I've always been kind of, I don't know. I always saw the kind of, well, I'm a Hungarian, right? So it's either yippee, over the moon, or I'm dying. Oh my God, my gypsy heart. But I always thought it's better to make people happy than it is to make them sad.
Can we talk about that opening number for a moment? Because that
Everybody Loves My Baby, or Let Go?
Let Go.
Oh, Let Go, where they painted this dress on me.
Yeah.
I know. There's one beat here and one beat there and a couple of beats there and a little fringe.
Did you get in trouble for that?
Not that one. Not that one. That one because that you really don't see everything.
Oh, not because it's
not everything. Not everything. But first of all, the way Bob had it constructed, it's there's souffle. You know what souffle is? It's the sheerest of chiffon underneath it, and then I had tights on underneath it. So there you are. See, I'm fully clothed.
So you're fully clothed.
It's not like wearing a bikini where there's all kinds of skin and stuff. But there's
yeah, but not, I mean, it gives the illusion, and
yes,
that's the whole idea.
And that's what show business is, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah, you're right about that.
I look at the show and I think, hey, we had a really good time.
You know, and
show business used to be fun.
But when you watch this show now, you absolutely have a good time watching it. You do. You watch it and you feel happy, and that's why I think it's just so wonderful that it's on public television, because that's the last bastion of this kind of program.
Yes, it is. It is, isn't it? I'm so happy to be here.
And this is in honor of the anniversary of South Pacific.
That's right.
And your series.
Yes.
Right. Your specials.
My specials.
And there's extra footage on here. Do you know much about all that extra footage?
Well, there are 4 complete songs from the specials instead of kind of bits and pieces from the specials, and there's an awful lot of extra dialogue. There's a wonderful interview with Bob Mackie and I in his studio. We're showing costume sketches and so on. I said, when the heck did I wear that? He said, listen, just you wore it. I made it for you. I said, oh, okay, I'll wear that. Can I wear it again? He said, I don't think so. Oh, and there's a thing with Tony Sharmley, and there's a couple of other numbers they're whole numbers instead of kind of bits and pieces of the numbers.
It is really a joy to watch this. I think you'll love having it, and we would love you to support this fine programming. It's a time capsule of our American culture, and you'll have that when you make a pledge of support of $100. Make the call.
With a donation of $60, we'll send you the remastered original soundtrack recording of Rodgers and Hammerstein's 1958 epic motion picture musical, South Pacific. As our way of saying thank you for a contribution of $100, you'll receive the DVD of this dazzling special. The DVD is jam-packed with over an hour of bonus material, plus an additional 20 minutes of bonus footage exclusive to public television supporters. You'll enjoy additional performances, newly taped interviews with Miss Gaynor, and so much more. At the $150 pledge level, you'll get both the DVD of the program and the CD. For a gift of $275, we'll send you the DVD of the show, the CD, and the hardcover book, The South Pacific Companion. This public television station wants to keep bringing you music specials of this caliber, but we can only do so with the generous support of viewers like you. Call now.
Phones going and everybody being charming and laughing, and yes, I've never done this before, so
You haven't?
it was a thrill for me, really.
This is your first time
My very
on
first
public
time,
television.
yes.
Well, aren't we lucky? This is wonderful. We welcome you here. I mean,
Hello.
you know, that first part, we saw so much about South Pacific.
Yes.
You just saw it on Broadway.
Yes.
And how was it to see it on Broadway compared to the movie experience?
We have about an hour and a half. Hold me up. I've never been more thrilled, really, in my life, except in my own. Kelly O'Hara. Oh, she takes your breath away. I'm going to get choked up now. And Paolo is such a perfect Emil. And everybody in the cast is marvelous. The direction is fabulous. The staging is wonderful.
But did it bring you back? Did it bring you back?
I'm singing all the songs and sing all the time. Oh, really, Emil? I don't know if I can. I'm doing all of this stuff, and then all of a sudden I have to take out a Kleenex because I'm crying. And it made me very happy. I knew I was going to love it.
You did.
I knew I was going to love it, but I didn't know I was going to be that moved. Oh, it's a very moving experience.
Oh, I bet. And we are offering the CD when you make a pledge of support of your version of when
the film version Yes.
Oh, how fun.
It's very interesting about that. One of the reasons I got the part was because I could sing in Mary Martin's keys.
Really?
Yes, and Rossano wanted to. May I say these things?
Sure.
Okay. Rossano wanted to sing, but Rossano didn't sing very well. And he said, I dream of the summertime when the scene. And I said, Rossano, that doesn't sound like Enzio Pinza, you know. And he said, but Mitzi Gaynor, I made this picture with Katharine Hepburn, Summertime, and it was a fabulous. I said, but darling, you're some inch, you know. He said, so anyway, so he was dubbed by a guy by the name of Giorgio Tozzi. And he did a beautiful, beautiful job. And I loved him. He was wonderful. That's a little something nobody knows, but that's just you. When I come to your house, I'll tell you more.
Oh, doesn't that sound like fun? Well, what we want you to do is make the call right now. We're in your house. We're in your living room. That's what public television does. It brings all this joy, all this wonderful programming to you. We're going back to the show. Why don't you watch it as a supporter of this station? More with Mitzi in just a moment.